Somebody asked me how I got so broke. Investing in my dreams. You know, when you're investing in your dreams and you dream big, you're always gonna be broke. You'll have a lot, but I don't have no money for nobody else. That's what you call broke. But that's what it is. Long as I got dreams. But either way, I'm gonna get with y'all. Stay tuned. I'm curious to see how it all rolls out. But you know, if we got.
This is Jackson from Word on the Street channel. At this point, there is going to be a battle because the last person Jay-Z wants to see owning his craft for the next 7 years is 50 Cent. So right here we have Jay-Z responding to 50 Cent for offering Dame-$12 million for his 1/3 ownership of ROC-A-FELLA. Check this out. After the news broke that 50 Cent is offering Dame-$12 million, we had Jay-Z's lawyers file paperwork ensuring that Reasonable Doubt copyrights revert back to him in 2031, which will be in 7 years. And we also had Jay-Z offering Dame-$1.3 million in court because he doesn't want 50 owning his craft for 7 years. But Dame-Dash rejected the $1.3 million offer, which means 50 might end up purchasing it. And Jay-Z is not comfortable with that either. And we also got this article from a reliable source saying, as Dame-Dash's 1/3 share of Jay-Z's 1990 debut album, Reasonable Doubt, goes up for public auction, TMZ has learned that Jay's legal team has filed paperwork directly impacting the sale. After Dame lost a $800,000 lawsuit, his ROC-A-FELLA interests were seized and ordered for U.S. Marshal auction August 29th to satisfy the lawsuit. The copyright to Reasonable Doubt was scheduled to revert back to Jay in 7 years regardless, but the lawyers have submitted paperwork ensuring that it happens. This limits the potential for income for the auction winner, who has to place a minimum bid of $1.2 million to participate in the sale. We also shared this alleged tweet yesterday from 50 Cent saying, I asked my people to reach out to Dame because I want to drop the bag for him. I mean, it's gonna be crazy to own a piece of Jay for the next 7 years, LOL. I just want to help a brother out. And also remember, Dame-Dash responded to Jay-Z and his lawyers, they can say what they want, this is still for sale. You're not buying a copyright, you're buying a piece of a company, ROC-A-FELLA Inc., which only asset is Reasonable Doubt is for sale. A lot of people have made interesting offers, but please only inquire if you are serious. If it goes for over 10 million, that person will receive an original ROC-A-FELLA chain. With all these statements, it's clear that Jay-Z doesn't want Dame-Dash to sell Reasonable Doubts to 50 Cent or any other person. That's why he made him the $1.3 million offer initially. Right now, they're trying to convince Dame that nobody who buys the auction will make back his money in 7 years, which means he should have sold his shares of the company years back. But it looks like Dame-Dash is not going to give up on his decision. We know Jay-Z is a great businessman and he understands how the music business works perfectly. I mean, this man owns one of the biggest record labels in the music industry, ROC Nation, and 50 Cent in other hands just want to help Dame-Dash raise the money he needed to sort out himself, which is a great thing to do, but business is business. Let me know what you guys think. Remember, this video is for entertainment and educational purposes, so everything is allegedly. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel.
You know, ROC-A-FELLA Inc. is for sale. You know, I don't expect anyone, just some average person, to come by it, or a third of it, my third. I don't want to get sued again. I know for some reason nobody wants me to sell it, but you know, I'm ready to just move on, do my thing. And you know, I had a lawsuit, I had a judgment, and I'm like, yo, that's 800 grand, go get it from over there. They're not paying me neither. So they went, did the work for me. So, you know, pay that debt and I'll be able to sell it. Thought it all worked out for me. I'm sure there's a little twist they put on things. I don't know why. I do know why, but I don't know why. I don't know why about one thing, but I do know why about the other. He has a first right of refusal, so you're just some fucking bum-ass board meeting. They stay doing these board meetings, and all of a sudden he gets the first right of refusal. But I don't really care, you know. I don't care. Don't slow nothing down for me. I mean, I don't know how deep homie's pockets is. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious if he gonna match that. You know, I put it off on the table. We'll see if he'll match it. But it was from, you know, other people. What I do hate is when people hit me about it and be like, I'm gonna get it, and then they don't. Then they, you know, that's happened a couple times. I think people should look at it that I had hindsight at 18 or 19, no, I was about 20, in my 20s, to carve something out that I could make money from 30 years later. I had the foresight. I saw that in the future. As we all know, 1/3 of ROC-A-FELLA Inc., which owns Reasonable Doubt, is for sale. And I've gotten a lot of calls, a lot of offers. I don't know if people are hummer stunting, you know, or not. We'll see who shows up. But I definitely got some very healthy offers, and I appreciate those. And, you know, obviously, if someone's trying to hate on the price or trying to devalue it, it would be because they want to buy it, you know, like a first right of refusal. So if you do want to buy 1/3 of ROC-A-FELLA Inc., you are going to have to bring some bread. And anything over 10 million, I'm going to sweeten the pot. You get an original ROC-A-FELLA chain from off my neck. So, you know, I say, because I was the only one that gave out ROC-A-FELLA chains when ROC-A-FELLA really existed. If I don't give you the chain, it's not a legit ROC-A-FELLA chain. You get one of these, this is legit. This is the old school one from off my neck. You know, like how when I took one off my neck and gave one to Kanye, Cameron, all that. So, again, if you're going to call, please have the intention of spending some real money and actually completing the transaction. But if you come with the right amount of money, you're going to get a chain. Or, you know, at least you'll have to battle with homeboy on the first right of refusal.